Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog. First of all, I hope you had a great week. I just started mine. It's Monday. Dance practice has been moved to Wednesday and Thursday for last week, this week and the next week, I think. We can start the vlog on Mondays. Unfortunately, I still have my cold a little bit. To be honest, I kind of thought I was through everything, and then I think I just made the mistake of dancing more like I did last Saturday, and now I'm like getting the final cough that like releases my lungs from anything that's still in there. But we're just gonna try and roll with it. To be honest, that cold kind of threw me out of my rhythm, and I was just really lazy today after work. I was super productive at work, like at my corporate job today, so I just wanted to take a quick break and then do my workout and then take a quick shower, and all of that kind of took 3 hours. Gosh, I hope I get back into it really soon. But yeah, maybe you've seen my last vlog. There I ended the vlog with starting to take product pictures, and now I slept over it. So what I did last night, just a quick little recap, is I started taking product pictures, and I always wanted to change up the background so that it always directly fits the sticker itself. And then I thought maybe I will not do that and instead just go ahead and get the same, take the same background for overall collections and just keep everything the same, just switch out the sticker. And now after sleeping over it and having a whole day to think about it, I think I'm gonna go with the second option. First of all, I think it's the product page could end up really messy looking if I just change the background for every product. That's number one. Number two is it's really time consuming and kind of exhausting because you have to be so creative what else you could put in the background, and that doesn't really make sense in my opinion. I tried it and I don't like it, so I'm gonna change it up. That's what I'm gonna do now. Maybe we get through everything, but we just had dinner. It's now 9 p.m. Yeah, it was a late dinner. It's now 9 p.m. I don't want to go to sleep too late. So yeah, let's see how much we can get done today, and let's just get started before we lose more time. I just thought that maybe I could make it cohesive, kind of in between collections, but still different, so you can see, it's that collection and so on. When I just kind of decide on a color palette, and I thought, so my colors are like this orange brown tone and green, and I have these two fabrics which would fit sewing and cosplay making fabrics, so maybe I will just use these two fabrics. I wanted to make a book cover out of that, and I started doing that, making the book cover in a Twitch stream, and as you can see, I never finished it until now. I really want to do that because I love the combination of these two, but as always, I didn't have the time yet and I didn't get around to it. Let's see if I will someday. tonight I will set up my Etsy shop as far as possible, just making sure that every item is already on there, not published yet, but on there, and then we're good to go. And we just have to wait for the text number, and once it's here we can get started finally. Yeah, that's probably all for tonight, because that's probably gonna take a while, and we also just ordered food for pickup, which we have to pick up in a second. So I'm just making a short little update, and then I will set up my Etsy shop once we ate, and probably just spend a bit of time today together. And I just wanted to also include the reason real quick why we ordered a bit more fancier food today. It's because since I got off my corporate job today, and so starting tomorrow I will be my job position without trainee in front of it. My traineeship ended today, and now I'm just the normal colleague. Yeah, so that's an achievement, even though it won't really change anything about how I work, etc. It's just a small little formal thing, but I thought maybe just getting some food and watching some TV together, having a cozy couple of hours would be nice. And yeah, so after that I will start on Etsy. I don't have the best news. As you saw yesterday, I updated my Etsy shop as far as possible, and then I got to the point where they asked for my text number. And I was just looking up some stuff and found out that it's not my normal text number, but a different number again. And then I was googling some more stuff, and in the end I was just completely confused, to be honest. I didn't really know, do I need that now? Could I just not give it to them? Would that also work? Like, some people said so, some people said differently. So yeah, in the end I just called the text people and asked them about it, and it turns out, yes, I need the number, because I got stuff from outside of Germany, and it also could be that I'm selling stuff outside of Germany. So it doesn't even mean outside of the EU, but outside of Germany, because it's like a number that regulates the transfer of goods inside of the EU. So I need that number, and that also means that I quarterly have to fill in a form that I have to get to them for how. Good thing those things finally work online, so I don't have to send it to them in paper form, but just go to the website and fill everything in. But I have to do that quarterly if I had good transfer in between EU or just in between different countries. And since I ordered my Cricut from the Cricut website, it didn't come from inside of Germany, but from the Netherlands, I think. Not even sure, to be honest, but I think the Netherlands. So I do have to fill that out already. And then I found out to get my text number I had to fill out another form. Online as well, but I did that. I googled on how to do it for a small business, and I think everything is good. I handed that in about 2 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting on the text number, obviously. But the bad thing about that is, as I found out, that's not the text number I need for Etsy. And I could have, if I would have known, ordered the other text number as well, along with my normal text number. I didn't know, so I didn't do that. And the form is already gone, sent off. So now I have to wait for that text number to arrive, which will be probably, if it's fast, next week. if it's not fast, in 2 or 3 weeks. And once I got that number, I can use that to request the other number, like it's a sales tax number. Even though I don't have to pay sales taxes because I'm a small business. In the end, if that second number takes as much time as the first number, it could be around 1.5 months until I have the final number I need. Which is insane. Like, I was waiting every day to get that number to finally start, and now they're pretty much telling me, okay, you have to wait another 1.5 months before you can finally start your business. Not because there's like a to-do list for me and I have so much work to get done for it to be able to start, but it's only because I have to wait. So that is kind of throwing me off really badly right now. But I mean, I can't do anything about it. So it doesn't help to just now dwell on it. I can change it. Yeah, so I just have to accept that, even though it's really bothering me. But it's not like I don't have anything other to do in the meantime. So I'm also excited to finally start. I will update you once my normal text number comes in, and once I requested the other number, just so you know the updates, know the stand of things. So one thing we can do, or let's say differently, one thing I have to do is to finally design the program, like the little booklet you can buy for a show. And that just gives you information about the cast, etc. I have to design that finally, because we have to send it off in like 2 weeks the latest, and there's like a bunch of stuff that still has to be done. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with that, and then we can move on to cosplay stuff, which is also really important to do. Just a quick recap. A friend of mine and we are going to a fantasy ball, and I have to make the ball gown, and I kind of underestimated how little time I have left, so I have to get on with it. I have to get started on that. Especially since that dress will also be used for Dokumi next year. We bought tickets for the cosplay ball. And maybe not having the text number yet will help me focus on that. For at least the time being, until I have that. But I was also playing with the thought of maybe then just designing some Christmas stuff. If I found the time and the motivation. And then once I started, I can also add Christmas stickers. Maybe even sticker sheets. Or maybe even book sleeves. A lot of stuff I have to think about and I have to get started on. And because I have to get started on it, I'm gonna stop talking because I have to leave in like 45 minutes to go to dance practice. But we're gonna use the 45 minutes for the program. Morning. I didn't check in with you yesterday because I went to the office and then I had dance practice, so I left at 7 and came home around 9 p.m. So there wasn't really time to do anything, and I didn't eat dinner by that time, so yeah, that's why I usually don't get the chance to check in with you when I have practice and go to the office. And I honestly try to, like when I go to the office, I try to put it on those days where I also have practice, just because I do have some time, like I do need some time to get to the office and back, like a pretty long time. Right now it's about like around 2 hours, not exactly, like a bit less, but around 2 hours for one way. So I'm like, either way, if I go there, I don't have that much time left in the day. Once I get home and had dinner and everything, just talk to my boyfriend for a little bit. So I usually try to match these two together, so I don't lose on time. So yeah. But I had a moment of realization yesterday. A list of stuff I still have to do that I gave you on Wednesday is kind of missing stuff. I totally forgot about stuff. So I'm a bit stressed out now because I forgot a bunch of stuff that I have to do or have to make, especially like all the stuff I forgot I think is, yes, it's only musical related stuff that I have to prepare. But the good thing is I can show you a lot of that stuff. Other than the program, I can show you everything else. So the updated list of what I have to do, I wrote it down, is I have to finish the program. I have to make some crystals because this year our music is all about like crystals, like energy crystals, and we wanted to try and make them out of resin, so they're see-through, like light can shine through them and they just look a bit more real. So we have like a 3D models that I can use to make the mold for the crystals, and so I have to make the mold and then I have to make the crystals, and I don't think I have enough resin left for the amount that we want to make. I think I can only get one out of them. So yeah, my character that I'm playing is a mechanic, so we 3D printed some tools so they won't make noise and they won't be so heavy. Especially since, like I told you before, I have a friend who makes amazing wigs, and she wants, like, she's so nice to incorporate some of them into my wig, so I have to get them done really like as fast as possible so she has enough time to work on the wig. So I have to what I have to do there is I have to color them, and I have a screwdriver which is like two parts, so I have to glue them together. The good thing is they are for the stage. That means that people only see them from a certain distance, and that means I can be like a bit more lazy about it, and I will not sand them. You will see in the 3D printer lines. I don't really care right now because it's so far away. Like, this is effort that no one will appreciate. That's for tools. And then I have to make a little belt also, where I can just put in some tools so it looks like more practical, the entire costume. And for that I have to get like some fake leather, or maybe, do I even want to make it out of leather? Maybe I will just get a sturdy fabric. I have to go to the fabric store and just have a look at what fabrics they have. And then, like, the crystals, the tools and the belt are the things I forgot about. The rest is what we already talked about. I have to draw my dress that I want to make. I want to go ahead and also draw the suit that I'm going to make for Nick for the cosplay ball at Dokumi. And we got some coupons for different stores. One of them is a fabric store, and the coupon runs out I think at the end of the year. So we want to go ahead and use these coupons. I make most of the cosplays. He helps with 3D printing and like 3D modeling because I don't really know anything about that. So he usually takes up that part, and then he's so kind to help me with like tedious tasks like cutting out the fabric, putting on seam allowances, like drawing them in, stuff like that. He's so kind to help me. Like and for his cosplays he pays the material, of course. So we have to, like, because we received 3 coupons, but not all of them have the same value, and that would be pretty unfair. So we want to just put them all in at once and just split it evenly between in between us 3, and just order fabric at the same time for everyone. So I have to kind of get an idea of what I need, like what fabric I need for him. And since I started with those cosplays, I'm just gonna go get some fabric for that cosplay. Leads to the next point. I have to plan the materials I need for the cosplay ball cosplays. What we also talked about, I want to create some Christmas stickers for my Etsy shop in hopes that I can start before Christmas, like selling before Christmas. We will see, but I do have some time before I have to start work, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and use that time, and then I will continue right away after work. Honestly, that worked a lot better than I expected. To be honest, I expected it to be completely off and looking very weird, and it ending up that I still have to send it. But I think we're good. Just a small little update. I just thought of 2 more things that I have to do. I didn't finish the orders yet for the makeup for the musical. Like, I finished the list, which I wanted to, and now I have to finish kind of the order sheet and so on and order it. So that's still missing, and I also of course have to edit the last vlog, which I didn't get the chance yet. Yeah, this is gonna be a productive day with like 6-7 hours of corporate work, but we have to be productive. Okay, honestly, that was a pretty stressful day of work. But I just turned off my laptop. And now we're gonna go to the fabric store and get some fabric for the belt I have to make. from the book convention. It was really nice. It was really, really full, but it was nice. We had a lot of fun, and I got 2 books that look amazing. And they are both, I think, self-published, because it was like they were little booths from the authors themselves, and so they both wrote something in there, a little something, which was really, really nice. So like I was really busy this morning, so it looks a mess in here. Before I get anything else done, I have to clean. Like, I decided very spontaneously today that I wanted to film a TikTok, and that's the aftermath of that. One more thing before I start cleaning, and just a small little thing, just so you know, after cleaning I will just cut the vlog so it can get uploaded tomorrow. And yeah, but I noticed when we were driving down from the parking lot that I totally forgot to vlog anything at the convention. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but it was nice. That's probably why I forgot about it. Hey, I just got out of the shower, so please don't mind my super wet hair. But I just wanted to check in with you real quick and tell you a little bit about what my day was like and what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. Today we had workshop again. I know, big surprise. Yeah, but we're getting closer and closer to the performances, so we have to train a lot and rehearse a lot. So we have a lot of workshops coming up until our performances. Yeah, I think every weekend until we actually go on stage is gonna look like this. So a lot of rehearsals right now. So today was actually, like, this weekend was supposed to be one last weekend off, but we weren't really getting on with the choreographies the way we wanted to, like as fast as we wanted to and needed to. So we had a special extra workshop today where we just did 6 hours of dancing like dancing and staging. Yeah, we did both. We finished one dance and we finished just the staging for one song. And I think they are gonna be so cool. I unfortunately, I was slacking this week. I feel my energy getting back now, but I kind of have to take care of everything that was left behind during like the first couple of days during the week. So I was a bit slow on the YouTube video, but it's cut now, even though my goal is to upload the videos at 12 p.m. at German time. That obviously didn't work, but it's still gonna be Sunday. At least it's still the same day. So I'm gonna upload that real quick. And I think then I'm gonna finish off the night just starting on designing the ball gown. Yeah, I think that's gonna be like a relaxing way to unwind before going to bed, because tomorrow for my corporate job we have a pretty important meeting, and so I think it's good to do something really relaxing tonight and just going to bed early, hopefully. We'll see. I try that a lot of the times and it doesn't really work, but we'll try. I am going to film a bit more of me starting to draw the dress. I'm probably not gonna finish it tonight, but I'm gonna start on that, and then I'm probably not gonna check in with you again. I'm just gonna end the vlog with a bit of insight of me drawing my design. But I'm gonna say goodbye for now. So I really hope you liked this vlog. If you did, please consider subscribing to this channel to see more studio vlogs on a weekly basis, hopefully, every Sunday. And yeah, if you like this vlog also, please leave a like so I know. And I'll see you then. Have a great week. editing Lara here. I really didn't want to let you go with the design I just made. So I wanted to show you the final design. This one I made the Monday after. And I'm gonna explain in more detail what I thought about every part in the next vlog. But I just wanted to show you. So this is actually the final product. This is what it's gonna look like, hopefully, if I manage to create it in real life. But this is what I have in mind. This is what I want to make. So despite what I said the last time you saw my face, I did check in with you once more. And again, I hope you liked the vlog and I will see you next week. Enjoy your week. Bye!